So this last video, I'll just give you sort of a quick preview of what you might actually do when it's your turn playing this game. So I'm trying to make things as easy as possible, and I've set it up so that your turn basically follows the ABCs. A's are automatics, B's are banking, and C is for clan destiny. So you're going to start off and you're going to do your automatics. What does that mean? These are big sort of board sweeping events that may or may not actually be taking place. So every turn the zombies might move forward one space if they're invading. And you might never have a zombie invasion in your game. Just all depends on what happens. So you start off with your automatics and you say, okay, let's move all the zombies one space. I've taken care of that. Next, banking. So you're going to be pulling in a feudal income at the beginning of every game based on how many farmhouses you have, how many members of your clan you have currently in your stronghold here, which is your little painted corner, and how many prisoners you have to pay to feed and house. So you'll run through your banking. There's also a goblin bank in the game. It's not on the board right now, but you can have loans and be paying interest on those, and so it can get a little complicated, but you take care of your banking. Next up in the ABCs is your clan destiny. So that's when you actually roll the dice and decide what to do. So you're going to roll a couple dice, okay, a 5 and a 3, and you're just going to say, well, I can move one of my pawns 3 and another pawn 5, or I can move one pawn 8. And you're going to scan over the board and just see what do I need to be doing right now. You can get into duels. It looks like these two are getting close to each other. They might start a duel. You can ambush other clansmen. You can kill them if you're successful in a duel, or take them prisoner. You can try to get yourself to one of these special locations. Here at the Gypsy Caravan, you can see they have some magical artifacts for sale. You've got the Magic Pocket Watch, the Witch's Cauldron, and the Frozen Flame. So you might say, ooh, I gotta get that cauldron. I'm gonna head over to the Gypsy Caravan. Also on your turn, you might be thinking to yourself, okay, let's see here. I've got this collection here. I think this is the Gentleman of Leisure collection, these 3 yellow ones. Your magical artifacts are more powerful when you have a complete collection. You might say to yourself, okay, on this turn, I'm gonna take the Hunter's Horn, I'm gonna activate it, I'm gonna play it face up, and I'm also gonna take my magic lamp here and deactivate it. Okay, so now you start your turn and you think, okay, maybe the first thing I'll do is I'll offer the Green Clan 3 gold coins for their 4-leaf clover over there, and they barter a little bit and they eventually turn you down. Okay, are there any other side deals I can make? Let's see, I can make all kinds of side deals in this game, whether it's for Fate and Fortune cards, magical artifacts, the release of hostages and prisoners, all kinds of other considerations. You might try to buy a frog potion. Looks like the Green Clan has a frog potion. There's only a handful of those in the game, and they can come in mighty useful. But okay, so you look around and you say, I still have my 3 and my 5. What am I going to do with that? Well, just start moving some clansmen around. So this guy might go 1, 2, 3. Oh look, I've landed on a treasure chest. I'm going to collect that. So I'll bring that back. Ooh, okay, look at that. That's a 4, a silver 4. That means I can collect 4 new silver coins from the bank, or I can just keep this for now. Because what happens is if you have silver coins, they might get stolen. You might lose them in a Fate and Fortune card that says give half your silver away or something like that. But as long as it's still in a treasure chest, it's safe. So you can cash that in or not. It's up to you. That guy moved 3. I'll move another guy 5. Or I could do something else until your turn's over. The last thing I want to point out is that when you do eventually do battle with the dragon, take him down. Actually, he's more difficult to slay than that. So when you defeat him, he goes to the Dark Forest. He can be defeated, but it's a much bigger ordeal. And if I had defeated him, let's say with my thief, this wouldn't be possible on this turn because I had a 5. I would have had to roll a 1-2 to try to attack the dragon. But when you get someone up top, you replace them with your little king icon. Now you are the king of the mountain. This is where the game gets good, because as soon as you become king, and this might not even happen until the first or second hour of the game, things really get wild because you get all kinds of new powers. You get to make laws, rules, declare war on people. They can go into open revolt if they've got castles and watchtowers set up. There's just all kinds of stuff going on. But this is the goal of the game, to become the king of the mountain up here, wipe out every other player on the board. And if you do, if you are successful, you just might get to record your name in the Hall of Kings. Draw your picture, write your story, and that'll just exist forever for posterity, future generations to look at that. Oh, what do you know? Jeff won every game. Amazing. I'm just kidding. Okay, so hopefully that was more or less interesting. I know these got a little long, but there is just so much I've got planned for this game. You wouldn't even believe it. That's why the rule book is going to be 200 pages long. And hopefully it's actually pretty easy to play. I know it looks complicated, but I'm doing my best to make it digestible, intuitive, and just a lot of fun. So stay on the lookout, and I'll keep posting updates when it seems appropriate. So thank you for watching, and I do look forward to playing with all of you one day.